The Houston Oilers of the 1970s never got their moment in the sun. They lived in the shadow of the great Pittsburgh Steeler dynasty, and they were never more than second best. Recently, the Love Ya Blue Oilers held a happy reunion. Now, why would a team that never even won its own division want to relive all those frustrating years? Well, it's like every important event. Those who were there will never forget it. Those who weren't, well, they'll never quite understand.
Houston, Texas was riding high in the late 70s. Big Daddy Oil had turned the city into a boom town, and it had a football team of Oilers to match. Houston called this run of good fortune Love Ya Blue, and flush with success, focused all of its civic pride on the local 11.
Back goes to Earl Campbell. Breaks the tackle at the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. At the 50, he may go. At the 10, at the 5, touchdown.
Houstonians had always felt inferior to those hot shots up the road in Dallas. But now they had a homegrown Texas hero named Bum Phillips to lead them to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, in the 70s, that road led through Pittsburgh. The warmth of Love Ya Blue died from exposure in this riverfront ice house with all its terrible towels. In 78 and 79, the Oilers suffered through 2 consecutive losses in the AFC Championship game against the Steelers. In the second, Dan Pastorini threw to Mike Renfro for what appeared to be a game-tying touchdown late in the third quarter. It was a moment in time that decided the Oilers' fate as the call went against them and Pittsburgh went on to Super Bowl glory while the Oilers went home losers. But back in Houston, they found a scene that put the Super Bowl to shame. After both losses, more than 50,000 fans packed the Astrodome to welcome home their fallen heroes.
I can't say anything. Like tears come to my eyes, I'm telling you.
They've been here for hours and
I can't
hours.
believe it.
But I've never seen anything like it in my life. I just wish we could have won for them. God knows we tried, and it's just great. It really is.
More than a decade later, Bum and his boys returned to Houston for a Love Ya Blue reunion. Boom days were over, but thousands of fans still felt the loyalty that cut both ways.
Thank y'all for coming out. We meant everything we said about loving y'all. Only in Houston, Texas can you find something like this. That 2 times that we were in the Dome and then coming back to Days Eve, your kids don't mind you either, huh, Ronnie? We were thinking about having a little scrimmage, offense against defense. We were thinking about that, and we thought how convenient it would be because we wouldn't need slow motion instant replay. They would already be going in slow motion.
In the old days, slow motion pointed out the power of these boys of autumn. The Oiler Cannonball, Earl Campbell, was a one-man wrecking crew headed for the Hall of Fame. But the rest of the team was made up of underdogs and overachievers, just like the town they represented. Billy White Shoes Johnson was a 15th-round draft pick. Tony Frisch came from Austria to kick a touchdown. And Karl Mock was the team's sergeant-at-arms and balladeer.
From the fancy Passendago to the Tyler bowling ball, those Steelers can be taken by the Oiler Cannonball.
Yeah! Damn it, let's go here! Switch!
Don't run sideways, hit it up in there. Go, Bubba, go! He scored! He scored! He got it!
All the Oilers had a common trait. They were characters with character.
Get away from him! Get up! Hold it! special to me, like my own children. And I've got a bunch of children, but these people are like my own children.
The thing about it is we was a family, and nobody could ever break that up.
Back in those days, Bum's family got together off the field as well to eat pizza, drink beer, and develop a closeness that was rare at the pro level. On Saturdays during the season, Bum declared Family Day, turning over the practice field to the players' kids and dogs with a little homespun advice.
Watch out till you get dog bit. Hey!
On Sundays, the old man got serious.
That's 3 holding penalties on 1 football team in a quarter and a half. That ain't funny. You know what we got to do? We got to go out there, and every man got to do his job. Every man got to pull together, and every man got to be able to overcome adversity. Don't care what it is. Don't care what happens. We've done it all year long. We hadn't let go of that rope, and we're not going to start right now. Let's go get this.
It was a perfect match of time and place, town and team. 2 losses to Pittsburgh couldn't change what they shared.
I tell you, time has a way of changing a whole lot of things. It's changing a lot of us. It can take your youth away and your car and maybe your house in some cases, but it can't take your memories. And believe me, this is a memorable time. This bunch back together was worth living 67 years to see.
And no matter what we lose, they can never take this away. And they can't take it away from the city. We gave them something, and we took something from them.